This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. A big case on the forefront today involving a former Chandler mother accused of killing her two children. The trial against Vallow Daybell is expected to start with jury selection. She and her husband Chad face multiple counts of murder and conspiracy to commit murder in the deaths of 7-year-old JJ and 16-year-old Tylee. Their bodies found buried on Daybell's family property in Idaho. Vallow Daybell will not be facing the death penalty if she is convicted. Helping those suffering from homelessness find shelter. Today, a state senator will join a local church and provide transportation for those staying in the zone and take them to a 300-bed shelter in Phoenix. The zone spans across 10 blocks in the city. State Senator Catherine Miranda working on legislation that would dedicate $150 million to the state's homeless crisis. The city of Phoenix currently working on cleaning up the zone and has until July to get it done. Governor Katie Hobbs preparing to speak before the Arizona Supreme Court on her decision about executions. Governor Hobbs will be in court Thursday alongside State Prison Director Ryan Thornell. They must answer why the court shouldn't issue an order against them on the grounds they are violating the constitutional rights of victims entitled to prompt justice. Thursday is the same day Aaron Gunches is scheduled to be executed, but the governor says the state won't carry out new execution warrants. Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell has asked the court to extend the execution warrant for Gunches by 25 days. Tackling healthcare today, the Secretary for the Department of Health and Human Services will be in Phoenix to discuss lowering prescription drugs as well as access to quality healthcare, Medicaid, and more. The state of higher education will be front and center at the state capitol today. College students from our state discussing the cost of attending college. They'll be meeting on the Senate lawn at 10. Right now, the Arizona Board of Regents is discussing raising tuition at the 3 major universities in the state by 3%. A board vote is happening on April 20th. Now to an Operation Safe Roads report. We're hearing new concerns about dangerous driving in one East Valley city. Mesa police are in the middle of their 2-month Safer Streets operation. The emphasis to crack down on dangerous driving. They hope to educate drivers and are targeting specific areas where they are seeing more crashes. The department says 16 people have already died in crashes this year. Mesa police expected to release new numbers this week in their operation. As soon as we get them, we'll let you know what that report actually shows. Gas prices are rising and it can only get worse from here. You might have to start paying more at the pump soon. Some of the world's largest oil producers say they will start slashing oil output by more than 1 million barrels a day. The cuts are expected to start next month and last until the end of the year. The move is expected to increase demand and raise gas prices worldwide. Here's a look at current numbers. If your car is starting on empty this week, AAA says the national average is at $3.50, Arizona nearly 80 cents higher. But the Valley is even higher, with Scottsdale checking in at $4.75 a gallon. But get this, California's state average is $4.83 a gallon, so only 8 cents higher than Scottsdale. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.